Hello everyone, ModernSnipe14 here today. I've got a video for everyone in the Liberty County Public Safety community as well as all other communities having trouble with this new patch for GTA 4. So I've created a set of instructions and I'm going to show you guys how to do it today step by step. Links and these instructions will be in the description for you, and I'm going to hope that this will help out most people. You guys can comment on the video, message me, email me, confess to me, whatever you guys have problems with, and I'll try to get back to you and help you guys out soon. So the first thing I want you to do is delete all backups and current packs you have of your game, and then reinstall it from Steam or wherever you have it. And once you install it, you're gonna have your 1.08 version, so you can check by going to the Gtaiv application 1 and just go in properties and then details, and then you have your file version right there, and that's what version you're using. So the first step I want you guys to do, and I'm not gonna do it because I already know my game can do it, you guys need to just go in game and just once you launch your game, just wait for the social club to come on, hit play, go into single player and start whatever mission you're in, and bring up your phone and just check that you can start a multiplayer session. And by doing this, you're making sure that you're connected to social club and can run your game correctly. Now the next thing you need to do is this file right here called paul.dll. What you want to do is just rename that to paul.dll.disabled, and then after you do that, you want to log into your game one more time and just check that you can still start a multiplayer lobby. Now here's where it gets a little complicated. After you can still start a multiplayer lobby and your game is working fine, now it's time to install the patch. So this link is going to be in the description, and so you're going to download this patch, and it's going to be title update 7, and I have the English version, that's why it's called EN. What you're going to do is you're just going to extract the folder to your desktop, and then once that's done, you can delete the zip, or you can save it, whatever you please. And here's where some people may have trouble. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it. I should probably move it though. This way it doesn't interfere. You're gonna work, please. Please work. Alright, anyway, let's just move on. But you're gonna have this folder right here with these four things. You want to click on the update title application, and you want to run that as an administrator. Just want to hit yes when it pops up, if it wants to, sometime today. So once it does, you just hit yes, and then you may get an error, you may not. If you I'll start the video again once it works. Okay guys, we're back, and so I accidentally hit no instead of yes on the run for administrator. So once it brings this up and it's installing, you just gotta give it some time. Sometimes it can be very slow. And sometimes you get this error. It is completely okay. Some people will not get the error and it will go through the process. I'll show you what it looks like when it goes through the process. So right here, you don't need to read this because I'm going to show you how to get to it. So I just got the error. It does not work for me. It is not installing the patch for me. So I'm going to show you um, how to get to it. What you're going to do is you're going to go to, if you have Windows 10, you have Windows 7, whatever you have, you're just going to go to your search bar and you're going to put in %app data %, and then just hit enter. Or, oh my god, sorry, %app data %. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing, that's why. And then you'll see this little file folder here. That's the correct one. And then this little folder, I'm going to close these for now. This little folder will come up, and this is your roaming folder. You want to go back one and click on app data, and you'll have your roaming, your local low, and your local. You want to click on local, then scroll down to Microsoft, and then once Microsoft is clicked on, you want to go for it to Games for Windows Live, and then go to install, not logs, install and then logs. And then here you should see a title update text document. If you don't see this, you need to run that update title application one more time and then refresh the folder. But once you open this, you will see this little text document here, and since I got the error, I need to run it again because it does not have the full information I need there. So I just ran it again. I'm gonna refresh the page and check one more time, and now you can see here it says to manually set folder. This is what you need to see. So I had to run it a second time to be able to see this. So now once I see this to manually set folder, after the run, you want to copy and paste this right here into just like a notepad so we can fix it for now. So now it automatically gets the first part for you, and then you got space /F space, and then you just want to cut out this little part right here so that you just have blank parentheses right here. Now we could close this, and you can close your %app data folder, and then we could close this for now. We won't need it. Now you want to bring up your game directory, your Steam game directory, because this is what we're going to work with for now. And then you're just going to come up to the top here and click not to the side, not on the folder, so that you get this little this file, this folder location, so to speak. And you just want to copy that and put that inside these parentheses right here, and then you want to copy this whole thing from parentheses to parentheses, the whole line of code right there, and you want to just open up run on your desktop and just paste that whole thing right there, and then now you will see that it is running. And some people will not have to go through this whole code thing. Some people will, some people won't. When they hit run for administrator, they'll get this immediately, but it doesn't happen for everyone. It doesn't work for me, so I have to put in that code, and this is what happens. Now it'll work for me, and it's just gonna go through this whole process. It's pretty quick. It'll only take about 2 to 5 minutes depending on your computer. It'll ask you for administrator rights, but once it's done, you just need to go to your game directory and
Wake up.
okay guys, we're back. So it's pretty much done. And so again, once this is done, what we want to do is we just want to make sure that the patch installed correctly. So we're just going to go to our game directory, and once this is done, we're just going to hit the finish button, and we're going to come to our directory. You just want to refresh it, and so once it's refreshed, we're just going to check the version. And when this social club comes up, you want to hit cancel. You do not want to open it. You want to hit cancel. So you're going to come to your Gtaiv application, you're going to hit properties, and you want to hit details and make sure that the patch went in correctly. So now this is now from version 1.0.8 1.8 to now 1.0.7. So this is the correct version we have now. But with installing that patch, it gave us a new file of paul.dll, and that's why that came up. So we just want to delete the non-disabled one. We want to keep this disabled one here. And now once that's done, we want to go ahead and use launch Gtaiv. You need to use launch Gtaiv only. You cannot start your game through Steam anymore, or it will auto update and your patch will be written over and you'll just have crashing and like Narnia will be set on fire. So start it with this and you should be able to start a multiplayer lobby, and then if you're in a community you just install your pack and enjoy. If you guys have any questions, concerns, epiphanies, confessions, be sure to leave a like and a comment with all that information, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching and have a great day.